A warm good evening to one and all. Our Lady of Health School and College of Nursing welcomes you all for the gracious occasion of 14th lamp lighting ceremony and 9th graduation ceremony.
Our college is run by Diocese of Thanjavur Society. The society started Our Lady of Health Hospital in 1961. Our Lady of Health School of Nursing in 2007 with annual intake of 20 and Our Lady of Health College of Nursing in 2008 with annual intake of 60. Post-basic BSc Nursing and MSc Nursing programs were started in 2012 with annual intake of 30 and 15 students respectively. Later in 2019, BSc Nursing seats were enhanced to 100.
Now the dignitaries of today's ceremony have just begun their procession. We request everyone to rise up and put your hands together to welcome our dignitaries as well as today's stars named as Angelicas and graduates of 2020 and 2021 of the ceremony march towards the dais. We proudly welcome His Excellency Most Reverend Bishop, Chief Guest Dr. Ravi Kumar, Dean, Thanjavur Medical College and Hospital, Mother Superior Reverend Sister Elizabeth John, Administrator of Our Lady of Health Hospital, our correspondent Reverend Father Jnana Prakasam, our Principal Professor Dr. Mrs. Sahaya Mary, Vice Principals of School and College of Nursing Mrs. Jayanti and Mrs. Iremani.
Don't be a star in the sky, be a candle in the dark. A galaxy of invited guests, His Excellency, dignitaries, Reverend Fathers and Sisters, parents, my dear and near ones and lovable students, a pleasant evening one and all. First I welcome God Almighty to shower us blessings to grace this program in success. Nothing great will be achieved without great man, and a man are only great if they are determined to do so. It's my turn to extend a cordial welcome to our guest of honor, Dr. G. Ravi Kumar, Dean, Thanjavur Medical College and Hospital, who always commits to serve for people to construct a better society. He has close association with us in the field of our profession. A hearty welcome you, sir. One tree can start a forest, one word can frame a goal, one candle can wipe out the darkness. A true leader has the confidence to stand alone. Admit us, we have here an inspiring personality, is Your Excellency, Most Reverend Bishop Dr. M. Devdas Ambrose, founder, President of Our Lady of Health Nursing Institution, who has reached the pinnacle of circus. His spiritual guidance leads people closer to God and makes them experience God's choicest blessing is your devoted spiritual exercise with great leader and joy. I extend a warm welcome to Your Excellency.
Now I kindly invite all the dignitaries to light the Kuthuvilakku.
We are immensely blessed to have Dr. Ravikumar, Dean, TMCH as a chief guest for today's function. He completed MBBS in 1986, MS in 1989, MCH in 1998 and FICS in 1997. He received gold medal in medicine, ophthalmology and MS in general surgery. He is having more than 33 years of teaching experience and published many research articles in national and international journal. He also received a Best Doctor Award in 2012 and 2021 by Tamil Nadu government. He is an eminent plastic surgeon in Thanjavur and now he is the Dean of TMCH. May I request you, sir, for inaugural address.
அனைவருக்கும் என்னுடைய மாலை வணக்கம். Good evening. Respected Reverend Bishop of Thanjavur, respected Reverend Correspondent of this Our Lady of School and College of Health, respected Administrator Our Lady of Health Hospital and Principal, Vice Principal and all the staff members of this college and School of Nursing and all the graduates and my dear students. இந்த படிப்பு முடிந்து உங்களுடைய கிராஜுவேட்ஸ் டே கொண்டாடும் இந்த நன்னாளில், அதுவும் 2 வருடங்களாக இந்த நிகழ்வு நடைபெறாமல் 20, 21 2 வருடங்கள் சேர்த்து நீங்கள் இந்த கல்லூரியிலும் இந்த பள்ளியிலும் தேர்ச்சி பெற்று இன்று பட்டம் வாங்க வந்துள்ள உங்கள் அனைவரும் மிகவும் பாக்கியவான்கள். உங்களை பெற்ற தாய் தந்தையர் போற்றக்கூடியவர்கள். ஏனென்றால் அரிதரிது மானிடராய் பிறத்தலரிது, மானிடராயினும் கூன் குருடு பேடு நீங்கி பிறத்தலரிது என்பார் அவை. இந்த மானிட வாழ்வில் மகத்தான பணி மருத்துவ பணி. இந்த மருத்துவ பணியிலே உங்களை ஈடுபடுத்த, இந்த சமுதாயத்தில் உங்களை ஈடுபடுத்தி கொள்ள உங்களுக்கு ஒரு வாய்ப்பு கொடுத்த உங்கள் தாய் தந்தையர் மிகவும் போற்றப்படக்கூடியவர்கள். ஒருபோதும் நீங்கள் உருவாக்கிய தாய் தந்தையரை மறந்துவிடாதீர்கள். உங்களை இந்த கல்லூரியிலும் இந்த பயிற்சி பள்ளியிலும் சேர்த்து உங்களை செதுக்கி ஒரு சிற்பியாக உங்களை ஒரு அழகான சிற்பமாக செதுக்கெடுத்திய ஆசிரியர்களை மறவாதீர்கள். ஏன்னா நம்ம படிப்போம், காலேஜ் டேஸ் முடிஞ்சோன்னா பல காலகட்டங்களில் நம்மளை உருவாக்கியவர்களை மறந்து விடுவோம். இந்த நிலைக்கு உங்களை உயர்த்திய ஆசிரியர்களை நீங்கள் ஒருபோதும் மறந்துவிடக்கூடாது. அடுத்ததாக உங்களை இந்த நிலைக்கு உருவாக்கிய, தங்களுக்கு சிகிச்சை செய்வதற்காக ஈடுபடுத்தி கொண்ட நோயாளிகளை நீங்கள் மறக்கக்கூடாது. நம்ம ஃபீல்டில் மருத்துவ பணியிலே நாம் பல நோயின் தன்மையை கற்பதற்காக, நாம் பணி செய்வதற்காக தங்களை நம்மிடம் ஒப்படைத்த அந்த நோயாளிகள் இல்லைவென்றால் இன்று நாம் இந்த அளவு உயர்ந்திருக்க வழியில்லை. இந்த தருணத்தில் நமக்காக அந்த நோயாளிகள் நம்மளுடைய சேவைக்காக நம்மிடம் தங்களை ஈடுபடுத்தி கொண்ட அவர்களையும் நாம் இந்த கிராஜுவேஷன் டேயில் நினைவு கூர்ந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும். அன்பார்ந்த மாணவிகளே, கிராஜுவேட்ஸ் ஆகிவிட்டோம், அடுத்து என்ன செய்வது என்ற ஒரு கேள்விக்குறி இருக்கும். முதலாவதாக கடின உழைப்பை உங்களுடைய வாழ்க்கையின் தாரக மந்திரமாக ஏற்றுக்கொள்ளுங்கள். எந்த சூழலிலும் மனம் தளராதீர்கள், தோல்விகளில் துவண்டு விடாதீர்கள். நாம் நினைத்த வேலை கிடைக்கவில்லை என்றால் அதற்காக வருந்தாதீர்கள், முயற்சி செய்து கொண்டே இருங்கள். தேடல் ஒன்றுதான் நம் வாழ்வின் குறிக்கோளாக இருக்க வேண்டும். தேடிக்கொண்டே இருங்கள், கண்டிப்பாக உங்களுக்கு வெற்றி கிடைக்கும். ஏனென்றால் கிராஜுவேட்ஸ் ஒவ்வொரு துறையிலும் கிராஜுவேட்ஸாக வரும்பொழுது பல வழிகள் இருக்கும். ஆனால் நம்மளுடைய மருத்துவ துறையிலே உடனடியாக வேலை கிடைக்காது. ப்ரைவேட் ஹாஸ்பிட்டலில் நமக்கு வேலை கிடைக்கலாம், சிலர் வெளிநாடுகளில் சென்று தன்னுடைய வேலையை தேடலாம். எந்த வேலை கிடைத்தாலும் அதில் மனது அமைதியும் அதில் ஒரு நிறைவையும் பெற்றுவிடுங்கள். மென்மேலும் முயற்சி செய்யுங்கள். ஆனால் நமக்கு அந்த வேலை கிடைக்கவில்லையே, இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் மேலே சம்பளம் கிடைச்சிருக்கலாமே அப்படின்னு நினைக்காதீங்க. ஸ்டெப் பை ஸ்டெப் ஒவ்வொரு படியாக ஏறி மேலே வர வேண்டும். ஒரே நிலையில் மேலே உடனே உயர்ந்த நிலைக்கு செல்ல வேண்டும் என்பது கடினம். இன்றைய காலகட்டத்தில் கடின உழைப்பு, தன்னம்பிக்கை, விடாமுயற்சி, மனம் தளராமை, இவற்றோடு சேர்ந்த மனிதநேயம். நோயாளிகளை அணுகும் பொழுது நாம் அவர்களை ஒரு அன்பான அணுகுமுறையில், நம்மை பார்த்தாலே அவர்களுடைய 50% நோய் நம்மை விட்டு நீங்க வேண்டும், அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு வார்ம்த், ஒரு எம்பத்தி, ஒரு சிம்பத்தி, இதெல்லாம் சேர்ந்த ஒரு அணுகுமுறை இருந்தால் கண்டிப்பாக நீங்கள் இருக்கும் இடம் ஒரு சோலையாக மாறும். நோயாளிகள் தன்னுடைய சிரமங்களை, தன்னுடைய நோயின் தன்மையை மறந்து தன்னம்பிக்கையுடன் தான் எப்படியும் பிழைத்து விடுவோம் என்ற ஒரு நம்பிக்கையோடு கண்டிப்பாக வெளிவருவார்கள். ஆகையால் இந்த பட்டயம் முடித்து, பட்டப்படிப்பு முடித்து வாழ்வில் பரிணமளிக்கப் போகும் மாணவிகளே, எதிர்காலம் மிகுந்த சவாலாக இருக்கும். அந்த சவாலை வெற்றி கொள்ள இறைவனுடைய துணை கொண்டு நீங்கள் எல்லா வளங்களும் பெற்று இந்த சமுதாயத்தில் உங்களை உயர்ந்த உன்னத நிலைக்கு கொண்டு செல்ல எல்லாமல்ல இறைவனை வேண்டி உங்களை வாழ்த்தி விடைபெறுகிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
The secret of joy in work is contained in one word: excellence. To know how to do something well is to enjoy it. We take pride in presenting before you the fleeting glimpses of the whole year's commitment as annual report. May I request our principal, Professor Dr. Sagaya Mary, for the annual report.
Good evening to all. First of all, I thank God who has given the opportunity to present the annual report of our school and college of nursing. History of our college. Diocese of Thanjavur Society was started in 1958 after the creation of Diocese of Thanjavur in 1953. The society started hospitals, dispensaries, colleges, orphanages in order to cater the needs of the sick and needy. Affiliation. Our Lady of Health School and College of Nursing is approved by the Tamil Nadu Nurses and Midwives Council and by the Indian Nursing Council, which are the apex bodies at state and central levels that set standard for the nursing education in India. Our college is affiliated to the Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University. Our school is affiliated to Directorate of Medical Education, Chennai. Our college has splendid infrastructure with a modernized library, including e-library with internet facilities for the students and staff, and also well-equipped laboratories, digital classrooms, well-designed hostel with a new hostel building inaugurated on 26th October 2021. Teaching faculty. Our school and college is functioning as per the norms of Indian Nursing Council with the efficient faculty members with the head of the department in all 3 branches. Facilities. We have our own 300-bedded parent hospital named Our Lady of Health Hospital, known as Andavar Aspatri, in the same campus with all facilities. In addition, our college has a tie-up with multi-specialty hospital like Meenakshi Hospital, Thanjavur Medical College Hospital, Raja Amritsar Government Hospital, TB Sanatorium, and Nimans Bangalore for mental health nursing experience. We are also very thankful to the heads of these departments for the cooperation extended to us. Our students also gaining community health nursing experience from Vallam and Kallukulam primary health centers. We have also adopted a village, Tirkanurpatti. We are grateful to the TDHS and concerned authorities for the support. Board exam and university exam result for the year 2022. GNM first year 95%, GNM second year 95, GNM third year 100, BSc first year 93, BSc second year 95, BSc third year 97, BSc fourth year centum result. MSc Nursing first and second year got centum results. Post BSc first year 71%, second year 100%. Curricular activities. On account of World Leprosy Day, our students conducted leprosy survey on 10th February 2021 and identified more than 20 cases. Our college magazine, Light Flame 5, was released on 5th May 2021. On account of World Population Day, an essay competition was conducted for the students of our college and Annai Velangani Arts and Science College by the Collectorate of Thanjavur on 18th August 2021. The training session was organized for our students with regards to safe administration of COVID vaccination to the public on 12th September 2021. Our college students also taken active part in COVID-19 vaccination mela organized by Government of Tamil Nadu. A state-level quiz competition was organized on 18th November 2020 for the nursing students of various colleges by principal in collaboration with Indian Academy of Pediatrics to celebrate National Pneumonia Week. Students also participated in awareness campaigns, blood donation camp, pulse polio immunization program, awareness rally for 100% voting campaign, etc. Laminating ceremony was celebrated on 25th September 2021. Farewell was conducted on 12th November 2021 for the outgoing students. Examination orientation program was arranged for our first year students on 20th January 2022. Nurses Day was celebrated on 12th May 2022 with a wide range of cultural programs. The chief guests were Mr. San Ramanathan, Mayor, and Dr. Anjugam Bhupati, Deputy Mayor of Thanjavur Corporation. First national level conference was organized on 18th May 2022 on qualitative reserve methodology. Extracurricular activities. Cultural and sports competitions were conducted as a part of Nurses Week celebration from 3rd to 7th May 2022. Sports Day was celebrated on 11th May 2022. The chief guests were Mr. Sridhar, Inspector of Police, South Police Station, Thanjavur, and Dr. Joseph Victor, retired plastic surgeon, TMCH, Thanjavur. Student welfare. Student Nurses Association is functioning under the leadership of elected representatives in various committees. English Academy are organized on 3rd Saturday of every month. Games and sports are planned between 4 and 5 p.m. every day for all the students in rotation. Blood smear was collected from our students to screen for filariasis on 1st May 2021 and none of them were tested positive for filariasis. All of our students have immunized with 2 doses of COVID vaccine. Health assessment, including hemoglobin estimation, was done for our students for the early detection and treatment. Festivals like Diwali, Pongal, Onam, and Christmas were celebrated for the students to feel at home. Faculty welfare. Faculty welfare program was organized in the computer lab of our college on 14/8/2021. Our correspondent enlightened our teachers about the values of teaching and learning. Every month, journal club is conducted to update the professional knowledge of our staff. The faculty of our college had been invited to take classes in various education institutions. CNE program also conducted for our staff. Spiritual activities. Annual retreat is conducted for the Catholic students to guide them in the noble path, and also life orientation programs for all other students to illuminate their life with a holistic dedication. Special prayer is organized before the university and board examinations. Group prayer is conducted every Saturday evening in the hostel. One-day Lendal retreat for Catholics on 8th March 2022 and seminar for others on personality development were organized. Every year, our students are taken in batches to Velangani before the university and board examinations. I express my sincere gratitude to our founder, President, Bishop of Thanjavur for his guidance and motivation. I express my sincere thanks to our correspondent, all the teachers, non-teaching staff, students, and their parents for the endless cooperation and support. Along with the psalmist, I'll give thanks to the Lord with all my heart. I will recount all of your wonderful deed. Thank you.
I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to pass my life in purity and to practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous, and will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drug. I will do in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession, and will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping, and all family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling. With loyalty will I endeavor to aid the physician in his work and devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care.
I request our correspondent to declare the graduation day open.
I declare the convocation open. This graduation of Our Lady of Health School and College of Nursing has been called to confer degrees upon the candidates who in the examination recently held have been certified to be worthy of the same. Let the candidates come to the stage as they are presented. The postgraduate and undergraduate nursing courses of the Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University and DGNM course of the Board of the Nursing Directorate of Medical Education, for which they have been declared qualified in token thereof, I authorize the admitted candidates to practice their profession for the welfare of humanity.
We shall, in thought, word, and deed, be ever honest in the discharge of our duties and uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor and name of our institution. We swear to serve the sick and ailing patients under our care and all those who need our services to the best of our ability, without any consideration of caste, creed, or status.
Dear Dr. Ravi Kumar, Dean, Thanjavur Medical College Hospital, dear Father Jnana Pragasam, the correspondent of this institution, dear Sister is Elizabeth John, Administrator of Our Lady of Health Hospital, dear Principal Sagaya Mary, Vice Principals, staff, parents, students. It's a great joy for me to come and address you on this special occasion of lamp lighting ceremony and graduation day. In fact, in this diocese, this is the first institution as higher learning was started 2007 with the 20 students for the DGNM. Now it has grown up as a tree and it is awarding BSc Nursing, Post-BSc Nursing and MSc Nursing. I am indeed happy and thankful to all those who worked for it and those who were teaching staff and non-teaching staff of this institution, and all the fathers, the correspondents, and also the former students. You must have heard about A.R. Rahman, a famous Cine singer, not only in Tamil Nadu, but also in India, even abroad. He has written a book called Notes of Dream. The book name is Notes of Dream. It is his autobiography. In this book, he has written all his struggles and disappointments, hardships and sufferings he endured as a young man. He lost his father when he was young. Hence, he became an orphan. There was no one to help him and guide him. He went into depression at the age of 25 and wanted to commit suicide. But by God's grace, he overcame his suicidal tendency. And he says in the book that he had learned many lessons, not from the school, but from life, because of struggles and difficulties. He was a talented musician, and so he joined the cine field and people started to recognize his ability to compose music for the film songs. There was an invitation at one time to compose music for 35 films. People told him, advised him, it's a rare opportunity that you get. Don't miss it. Compose music for 35 films and you could get a lot of money. But he was not moved by the advice, but rather he accepted to compose only 2 films. If he had accepted to compose music for 35 films, he could have a lot of money gained, but he would have remained as a mediocre music composer. Since he accepted only 2 films, he has become world famous musician. At the same time, received Nobel Prize for music. Whether they are teachers or students, we should know our strength and weakness, and our talents and shortcomings. This we could know by our self-examination. It should determine our goals and ways and means to attain those goals. To attain the goals, we need 3 things. First of all, plan. We must have a certain plan to attain the goal. Secondly, self-discipline. Third, determination. What do I mean by plan? There should be short-term plan and long-term plan. You all opted for nursing. Therefore, the main purpose of your presence here is studies. Secondly, you should also learn the ways, decent ways of behaving, responsible way of behaving. And you should concentrate on your studies. Concentrate learning skills. There are a lot of things you have to learn. Therefore, the skills for nursing you have to learn. Not only bookish knowledge, but also practical knowledge, the skills that you should learn. Long term, what kind of a nurse you want to be? What kind of nurse you want to be? There are some specializations in nursing. After this, you should also take up special nursing courses. What type of nurse you want to be? You must have certain goal. And also, where you would like to work. You must already plan when you are studying where you would like to work. And also what the possibilities, other possibilities What are the other possibilities for your work? What are the places? What are the institutions which are available? You must gather. This is a long-term plan. Second, self-discipline. This involves hard work. It is much easy to do easy-going way of doing things. But hard work, you need self-discipline. Human tendency is always to take up easy things first. We postpone hard things. Suppose at a certain lesson, it is difficult for you, you must concentrate on it. You must spend more time on it. Therefore, human tendency is to take up first the easy things. First, we must take up the hard things. Of course, for the examination, writing the answers, you must take the easy things. First, what you know. Hard things later. But for study, you must take hard things first. Then these easy things will be much enjoyable. Third, determination. What do I mean, determination? When you feel certain difficulty in pursuing the nursing course and you are not able to cope up, you feel discouraged and wanted to give up easily and stop in the middle way. When you are depressed or discouraged, you must seek the advice and help and continue with the determination. Nothing is impossible if you don't give up your heart. If you give up your heart, everything goes away. Nothing is impossible if you don't give up your heart. There's a Latin proverb, corona est in fine. What does it mean? The crown is at the end. Here, those who came here to receive the certificate, graduation certificate, they had something, yes? That at the end they got it. Corona, that is crown, is at the end only, not in the middle way. What I speak to you now applies to any profession for that matter. What is special message for the nurses you are going to give? That is your question. I have something to say to you as nurses. All of you know computer. Yes, all of you know computer. You must have used it in the school or in the college. There are two components in the computer. One is hardware, another one software. Hardware are monitor, mouse, keyboard, systems. That is hardware. What is software? MS Documents, Windows, WordPerfect, Java, Tally. These are all software. You know it, I suppose. Similarly, in nursing, there are hard skills and soft skills. Hard skills are arranging the bed that you are taught in the beginning, yes. Monitoring blood pressure, testing sugar, giving injection, etc., etc. You know it. I don't want to expatiate on this. Soft skills. What are the soft skills? How you appear before the patient. The sad face or the joyful face. Joyful face. You are happy to serve the patient. Therefore, that is soft skill. How you interact with the patient. harshly you say things, or in a compassionate way you say things. Compassionate way. Do you communicate always positively, infusing hope that he will be cured, or negatively infusing discouragement? That is soft skill. Doctors come and go. They come and visit certain hours and they go. You are always with the patients. Yes, duty hour, you are with the patients. Therefore, you are the angel for them, angel of healing, as Nightingale was there. How do you carry out doctor's instructions? What are the medicines that doctor has prescribed? Do you give to the patient on a regular interval? I still remember I was in the hospital, one of the hospitals. After food, they used to give medicine. Then afterwards, I wanted to sleep because tired, sleep. But the nurse never came with the, we had to wait for an hour or two. You see that it happens sometimes in the hospitals. But you have to regularly give the patients what the doctor has prescribed. If anything that the doctor has told you to do that thing, you have to inform the department concerned or the superintendent. In case you have administered wrong medicine, do you hide it or reveal to the superintendent or the doctor immediately? That you have to be very careful. Man can make mistake, but we must accept our mistake. An immediate remedy has to be done. Because we cannot play on life. If you have hard skills, you will be wanted in many places because you are a better nurse, they will say. Hard skills, putting injection or doing other things. Many places, many offers will come there. If you have soft skills, you will be with the institution for a long time. If you have only hard skills and you don't have soft skills, you will not remain in the same institution for long because you will get angry. You will be disappointed. Therefore, to remain in any institution for that matter, you need soft skills besides the hard skills. Otherwise, the institution will not like to have you, or you will not be satisfied with the institution. And you have to move to one after another institution, changing the institution. Going to the different hospitals without any promotion. Therefore, you need both hard skills and soft skills. Therefore, I wish every one of you to make use of the time. Time is precious. Time lost is lost forever. Therefore, learn hard skills and soft skills and wish you all a bright future. Thank you very much.
It's the time for prize distribution for the achievers.
Honorable Most Reverend Bishop, our most admirable Chief Guest, respected guest of honor, respected correspondent father, adorable parents, and young lamp-lighted first-year nurses of Our Lady of Health School and College of Nursing, new blossom graduates, reverend sisters, reverend fathers, faculty, and my dear students. A delightful evening to everyone present here. On behalf of Our Lady family, I deem it a great honor and privilege to stand before you to propose vote of thanks in this pleasant occasion. First and foremost, I would like to thank God Almighty, who is showering His mighty blessing on us in every part of our steps towards the successful endeavors of our institution. The words of gratitude is showering from my heart to extend the rays of thanks to all the dignitaries of the dais for their valuable oration and all the hands which joined together to make this function a memorable one. Once again, I thank everyone for being a part of our happiness in this amazing day. Thank you one and all. Thank you.
மேதகு ஆயர் அவர்களே, மருத்துவக் கல்லூரி முதல்வர் அவர்களே, பேராசிரியர் பெருமக்களே, அன்பு மாணவ செல்வங்களே, வந்திருக்கின்ற ஆசிரியர் பெருமக்களே, அருட் சகோதரிகளே, அருட் தந்தையர்களே, குறிப்பாக ஒரு வார்த்தை சொல்ல வேண்டும் என்று விரும்பியதால் இப்பொழுது இங்கு நிற்கின்றேன். இங்கு பட்டம் பெற்று பொலிவுடன் அமர்ந்திருக்கின்ற மாணவர்களே, மாணவிகளே, அடுத்து இந்த செவிலியர் பயிற்சிக்குள் நுழைகின்ற அன்பான மாணவர்களே, உங்கள் அனைவரையும் நான் வாழ்த்துகின்றேன். குறிப்பாக என்று உங்களுடைய பெற்றோருக்காக நான் நன்றி செலுத்துகின்றேன். இங்கு வந்திருக்கின்ற அன்பு பெற்றோர்கள் அனைவரையும் நான் வணங்கி வாழ்த்தி அவர்களுக்கு எனது பாராட்டையும் நன்றியையும் தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றேன். I dissolve this convocation.